need this training, you may want to send them a shout out or send something out to them real quick and ask them to come on. I'm not going to try to record this time. If you have any questions, you want to take some time right now to go get you a pad, a pencil, ask any questions that you have. This is the day that you ask them. We want to help you to understand your back office and all that you have. And all you're getting, you must get understanding. And so we are one of the only teams that actually does a back office training. And we started doing them. I started doing them from the very beginning. This is just to help you so you would know. Some people don't have a problem with going to that back office, and some people do. And then every time we do this, I learn something new. Every time we do this, I learn something new. Tomorrow, your back office is going to even look different because they're going to be updating the travel site. So the travel site will not look like it looks today. And what else are they up? They're updating the travel site on something else, but it won't look the same. So what we're teaching you today is going to be different. This is still going to look different, but you'll figure it out. All right. For those of you who don't know, I see we have several new people on here. Welcome, Gloria Keys, Miss Prophet. Who else did I see on here? I see iPad Michelle. So if you are a new partner, we want to thank you for getting on. Nicole, thank you for getting on. She joined yesterday. Miss Prophet actually joined this morning, last night sometime while I was asleep. So we want to celebrate all our new partners. Thank you for being on here. I'm telling you, this is the bomb.com business. Miss Gloria Keys, who has a travel agent background. We just want to thank you for being on here. So everybody on here is business partners, and we want to go ahead and get started. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Deborah Taylor. I am an ambassador with Travorium Travel. I started in this company 4 years ago, unemployed, a government worker at 60. Some of you have followed me for years. Some of you have been following me. But what I can say is that when I came in, I didn't intend to build a book of business. I was kind of frustrated as being a travel agent. And I got sick and tired of people telling me they want to hook up. And so Travorium gave me the opportunity to get people to hook up by them becoming part of the membership. And I just got pretty good at sharing it, on my phone and sharing it on my Facebook page, and the rest is history. And God has really blessed me. Travorium pays for my car. I've earned 2 rings, as well as I earned a BMW in 2020 during the pandemic, and they pay for that. But originally, I just wanted to make $1,500 a month. If I could get the $1,500, I would have been good. And so I'm glad that I'm here. So we want to definitely show you what you have, because again, understanding is the best thing. The presenters today will be Marcy Thomas. She's a 1-star director. Now I'll introduce her, but I'm just going to tell you our presenters are Dr. Judy Cunningham. She's a 1-star director as well. Sasha Roberts will also be presenting today, and Alicia will be chiming in between her drive. And we're going to try to get in. And so any of the other business partners, if we missed something or you have something additional to say about the free trip incentive or something that you can add, we would definitely love for you to add to this. Is kind of like an impromptu. If you want to turn on your cameras, as long as you ain't laying down, with your boo, we good, or doing something you don't want us to see, we would love for you to turn on your camera so we can get to know your face and know you. Okay. But keep your mics muted for your background noise. Okay. Let's see. Do that one. Okay, so I'm actually going to go to my husband's page, because he's going to be with Jesus, so he don't care. To his page, he does not have many travel points at this point because I took them all. So that part will probably show you another way. But anyway, we're gonna go here. I want to show you how to get in. Let me go back out. Okay, so when you go to Travorium, everybody has a page that looks like this. Everybody, all of us, all our pages look the same. You have your home page, you have your travel page, your partnership, about us, and then if you give people, if you put your actual do slash and put your actual ID number behind it, if somebody goes to join, they will be able to join because it will show them that this is your page. Okay. I don't know if any of you have seen this video. This is one of my favorite videos, but it has a lot of information on here about the company. So you may want to go and read about the company. And I'm going to, and then take a look at this video. This is David Hart. For those of you who have not met David Hart, I'm going to let you meet him briefly.
I've always worked hard. I've always wanted to produce. I've always wanted to take care of my family. I've always been a guy willing to put in the hours. I think most people are like me. But I remember my grandfather, a very successful entrepreneur and businessman, he came to me one day and he said, David, you got to learn to shut down. You got to learn to get away. You have to focus on family and have experiences in your life. If you don't, you're going to leave an empty life. You know, I took my grandfather's advice to heart. So I began to experience and travel, and it was amazing. I remember inviting people to do the same and have more experiences out of life, but for a variety of reasons they couldn't. And I thought it shouldn't be this way. You know, my grandfather was right. People need to get away. People need to experience more. So I decided to solve this problem. That's why I started Travorium, a company that could help anyone realize the dream to see the world.
Welcome to Travorium, a radical new concept in travel. Our membership allows almost anyone from any walk of life an opportunity to see the world. Travorium brings people together, leveraging the numbers of travelers for incredible rates. Every month, we award our members travel points that can be used in our world tours and getaways. You choose the path, you gain the benefits, and you tour the world. With our Travorium Getaway platform, you can use your points to buy down the rate at over 2,000 resorts across the globe for your individual trip preference. With our premium membership, you can book these stays for a week long in a one-bedroom suite for as little as $1 per night after points applied. But our travel points also give you access to life-changing experiences with our World Tours platform. Every year, our team of experts plan multiple world tours to some of the most sought-after locations on the globe, where we plan activities, parties, self-development trainings, and dinners exclusively for our members. Most people can't spend the time, money, or effort in putting together a trip of this magnitude. And the best part is that our world tours bring together like-minded people from all across the globe, allowing you to meet, learn, bond, relax, explore, laugh, and enjoy life with other members of the Travorium family. Each trip creates an incredible experience that cannot be purchased online, memories that will last for a lifetime, and friendships that can transcend continents. It will leave you counting down the moments to the next one. Our membership also gives you access to our private booking engine, where you can save up to 50% on hotels, cruises, resorts, rental cars, and activities. And if traveling and seeing the world sounds exciting, we also invite you to partner with us. You can earn an income doing what you love, allowing you to turn passion into profit and adventure into a way of life.
Okay. All righty. Can somebody put the right information inside? Some people say they can't get in. I don't know why they're not reading the flyer. So as I said, everyone has this page. And when you have this page, instead of going to customer login, you're going to partner login. Everybody see that partner login? When you go to partner login, when you go to partner login, it's going to have your ID. You're going to put your ID number in. Some people put their email in, but it's for me, it's easier to put my ID in there. So you're going to put your ID in, ID number in, and you're going to put your password. If you have forgotten your password, you can always do forgot password, put your email in, and they will send you what you put down for your password. Okay. So you're going to do partner login, not customer login. Okay. So this is what we call our dashboard. With our dashboard, it shows you an overview of your back office. It shows you personal partners, personal customers, your downline, and then your commissions wallet. Oops. It also will give you like different types of announcements. You could, a lot of times the stuff change. So you want, this is brand new right here. So you want to go and read that. And it's just telling you that we're getting ready to make a transition in our back office. There's expected downtime where the travel site will not be available. It's 24 hours. You can contact travel support, cancellations of travel and all that. So you may want to read that. On the side here, it's going to tell you your rank, whatever your rank is. If you joined as a partner, it's going to tell you what level you joined at. It's going to tell you how many travel points you have. I told you I took all of my husband's. He had 6,000, so I had to take them. How many people do you have the right number of sponsors? That means, do you qualify for your site to be paid for? Let me know if I'm going too fast. And this CSV volume. CSV volume is the personal people that you have directly enrolled. That is your CSV volume. And with each level, when Judy talks about the comp plan, with each level, you have to have a certain amount of CSV or you won't get paid. Even if you have the volume, you have to have a certain number of CSV. We don't have hotel customers anymore. This is telling you your daily pay. So his current pay is $70 a day. This is his business volume that'll be talked about in the comp plan. And then what your auto ship is. So it's going to tell you your auto ship every month and what it usually comes out maybe the day before, because they go by the night before. So if it's it will come out on the 5th. Then this is just some pictures. Right now, today is the last day of our double bonus program. So if you put anybody in here today as a platinum, you're going to get $100. If you put somebody in today, you're going to make $50. Normally, we make $25 and $50. So right now, we're in double bonuses. We also have a promotion going on where you can win 1,500 travel points. That equals about 1 vacation. They're going to have 3 people. Every time you enroll somebody, they put your name, you get a ticket they put inside the pot. And then they have the top enrollers, the top recruiters, The top recruiter will win $500 in each category. Second place will be $250 and third place will be $125. But if you are a top recruiter overall, you're going to win the $500 and another $500. And you get points according to the number of people that you have enrolled. You also get to make, when we go on vacations, you get to get what we call loyalty points. So we're going to show you about the loyalty points. And the loyalty points, I have about 40,000 of them. But loyalty points, you can buy down vacations, buy down airfare, you get them when you book on our wholesale retail site, which I'm going to show you. But you also could create a travel story. And as you begin to create these travel stories, you're going to be able to earn 5,000 loyalty points with every qualified video submission. So you may want to do a story, especially if you just went to New Orleans or somewhere. You may want to put a little video. They wanted to keep it down to about 90 seconds. And it tells you right here, storiestravorium.com, how to tell your story. It tells you right here, this is where you can download. These are conferences. We just, the Ignite Your Business conference. It's going to be in France. We already did the one in New Orleans. Here, these are some videos. This is a cute little video. I like this video, but this is a cute little video. And then if you brand spanking new, you want to do this training. You want to do the basic training and then get back with the person that sponsored you, or get with their person that sponsored them in order to help you to get started. In Team Legacy, we have a builders group. So if you want to build an income or work towards getting your 3 and free, you're more than welcome to join that builders group. These are some more videos. These are calls. So on Monday night, we have our corporate call with our CEO. On Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Tuesday, it's supposed to be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We have the company actually has webinars for the business. And then on Sunday night, it's pretty much the Team Legacy night. We host that call. So we would love for you to come on one day as a guest. On Saturday, we have a training call. So every Saturday at 11 o'clock, we have training calls. And this is all at corporate, but we also have presentations every night for our team at 7 o'clock on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. And so you can invite guests to come in for those. Any questions on that? Any questions? Okay, we're gonna go to the next. Then you can purchase what we call the Travorium pack. The Travorium pack is a pack. It's $9.99, $999, and it gives you 1,400 points. So say for instance, you want to go somewhere right away, you're brand new, your points haven't accumulated, you can buy the Travorium pack. You also want to buy the Travorium pack if you're a leader, or if you just need some extra points, you can buy this pack, this packet. All you do is click, purchase the pack, and you can start travel. We call it our travel right away package. So everybody can upgrade to that if you choose to.
You also get double bonuses if you sell one of those Travorium packs as well.
Right. Thank you, Sasha. Yes, I'm thinking because we were grandfathered in, but yes. So new people, if you purchase a Travorium pack, then you'll start getting double bonus when you sell a Travorium pack. Okay. Then we have the next area is our membership services. And under our membership services, we have several different things. So I'm going to go over the travel site. The travel site is just like an Expedia site, but that's the thing that's getting ready to change. So it's going to look nothing like this on tomorrow. Nothing. I mean, on Tuesday, it will look totally different. But you have hotels here, air, cars, cruises, and activities. So you can go here, you put in your destination. And then you just click. So it works just like any other travel portal, any other travel portal. It might be down already because it's taking so long. Okay. So this is how it looks. So it'll show you out here, like this for 39, that's Westgate, right? So to show you that this is the price, like 39, right? So then when you go here, it's probably going to be cheaper than what it's showing you right there. So let's see. So this is the suggested retail price, and this would be your price. So that's for, I think, 4 days, $197. Now in Las Vegas, they have resort fees. So the Excalibur is $17 a night. So when you go here, okay. So for those 4 days, it's $84. And then if he doesn't have any travel points, no loyalty points, but if you had loyalty points, you can move this lever and it will bring this price down. Okay.
Okay, Cozy, I have a question. How do you get loyalty? That's for that are on here that are on my team. That how do you get loyalty points? How do you obtain them?
Okay, so every time you book on this particular portal, you get loyalty points. So if I go here and okay, so the Virgin is $86, right? That's what it says, from $86. So I'm gonna go there. People like the Virgin. I know some young folk that just came back. Four star. Okay. So once you book, you see where it says it's telling you get so many loyalty points. So every time you book on here, so even if, so this would have been a retail price, this is our price. But when you book on here, you get loyalty points and they just add up. Another thing is like they have in the contest for 5,000 loyalty points. So sometimes he gives away loyalty points with the world tours. So that's how you earn loyalty points. And every time you book on here, and whether you book an airline, or I think you can use them on airlines, I think you can use them on activities, you can use these loyalty points. So, and it help, and you can use, like I say, there's a lever and you can buy that particular hotel or whatever down. Any other questions? No questions? All right, we're gonna go to the next. Let's see. We have several places we can get air, but in here you just put where you want to go. So I'm coming from Memphis. I want to go to Las Vegas. And then you just search. Now in our portal, they have mostly United, Spirits, Delta, American. And see, when I was talking about loyalty points, so it says this site currently doesn't have any loyalty points. If you had loyalty points, I could buy this flight down. Right? So right now, this plane, and the other thing about using back here, if you decide to use it, if you're with American or Delta, any of those, you still get your, if you already are a rewards member, you can still use your rewards points. I just saved almost $300 and some on my flight between on Air France between Paris and Venice back here. So that's what you can do. Then we have cars. I've saved plenty of money back here for cars. Put in here, I go to Chicago a lot. You put in a date you're gonna pick it up, date you're gonna drop it off. Last time I was gonna go direct through budget, they wanted $700. I was able to get the car back here for like $300. So you always want to check your site to see if you can get it cheaper. And then you got cruises. I heard the cruises are really good. I have not done any cruises. And then if you go on like to different places for activities, you can put in the activities and put in the city. Like if you're going to Vegas, if you're going different places, you can put in where you're going to be and you would get a list of activities, so you can book them back here. Any questions about the travel site?
I coach Deborah. Hi. I have a
Hi.
question about the loyalty points.
Mhm.
I know you said that we have to buy in the back office. We buy, like we do shopping back there, or we visit restaurants, right? We have those discounts. That's the way we accumulate our loyalty points, correct?
Yeah, anytime you book on the regular wholesale site, has not on this particular site right here, this wholesale site, you get you get loyalty points. So say for instance, you going out of town and you need a night for a couple of nights, you book your hotel back here, right? Because you're not going to book an 8-day, 7-night getaway. You're not going to book a dreamcation. You're not going to book any of that. So when you book back here, you get loyalty points. Anytime you book on any of these areas, with the exception of, I think it's air. We don't get loyalty points for air. We can use loyalty points for air, but we don't get loyalty points for air.
Thank you.
So that's just for the retail site. Now, loyalty points are different than the points we get. They're totally different than the points we get from our monthly subscription. Totally different.
So do you use points for activities as well?
Yes, I believe you can buy down the activities. Does anybody know that question? Because I've never really bought an activity back here. But I believe that you can use it for everything but the air. I mean, not the air. You don't get loyalty points when you purchase, but you can use it to buy down the air. But you don't get loyalty points, but you get it on hotels, then you get it on car rentals, cruises, and activities. Loyalty points. Any other questions about this particular site? Okay. Next, we're going to go to the shopping and dining site, and Marcy Thomas is going to do that.
Coach D, I think Sasha's doing that one and Dreamcation. Sasha.
Okay, Sasha.
Right. Well, back here in this portal, this is where you'll find daily deals. Down at the bottom, they have daily deals. This one changed around a little bit, but there's new stuff that they've added. Like you can enter into the drawing, and then you can save at local shops as well. This daily deal right here is what I was talking about. If you click on that, every day the company will send a daily deal. And like today, it says a deluxe 5-piece barbecue grill set for $18.99. Now, you can use some of your shopping and dining dollars to go towards that, to buy it down to that price.
And it's sold out.
And they sell out very quick. I know I'm Central Standard Time, and it comes out at 2 p.m. my time. And by that time, by 2:02, they're sold out. So make sure if you want to participate in that daily deal to set a timer so you can get in and get it before it's bought out. With that, they also do free shipping. So just like with Amazon, with the Amazon Prime, they send you stuff for free. Well, when you purchase stuff back here, you don't pay for shipping and handling at all. So yeah, this has changed a little bit. So they also have dining back here as well. When you click on these different little portals, it'll take you to another site and show you different deals.
This is something new that I did not know was back here. They actually have grocery coupons as well as digital grocery coupons, which I had no idea so that's something new that they've added to this particular portal. So you want to make sure that you go back here, and the best way to learn these portals is to go on there and click it and see what's in there. If you put in your zip code or wherever you are in the United States, or if you're going to another town and you want to get a shopping or a dining coupon, you can actually use that. This is something new as well. When is your birthday? So I guess they say you a birthday surprise. I guess I need to put my birthday in here. Is there anything else, Sasha? They have a good online shopping. I bought some stuff back here. I know they have Coach purses, Michael Kors. I heard my husband used to love to buy the cologne and stuff back here because it was pretty reasonable, and everything is pretty much, everything is shipped to you for free.
So if you go back, okay, you're kind of in there. So you see on the side where it says deals under $25, boost wellness. When you click on those different links as well, there's different things that you can purchase and save on in there. Like Versace, they got retail price $19.99. If you use 3 of your dining dollars towards it, it'll bring it down to $16.99.
Okay.
They also have shop by category as well, and you can look for apparel and accessories, home and tech, magazines and digital media. Yeah, I'm clicking on it on my phone and looking through it as well, because it's different. It's upgraded a lot. It looks way better than what it was before. It's a lot more into it. So like she said, definitely go in and click around and play with it. You can't break it. You can only find deals. So just play around with it. It's fun.
Okay, so where do you get the dining dollars?
So
Go on, Sasha.
So it's added to your account every month. You see at the top, it says your reward dollars value per month is $100. And then it says total reward dollars earned is $7,100. So it automatically is added to your account every month. But when you go into your back office under membership services, it'll say dining and shopping dollars. And that's what you click on to find this particular portal.
Okay, and those dining dollars can be used when I'm on a trip? Is that what it is?
You can use it in this back office when you're purchasing gift cards or any type of merchandise or anything. When you're on vacation, they do have local and international deals as well. So if you just put in the zip code that you're in, it'll pull up what's around you. And then you can just pick and choose through what's local to you, where you're at, and then see the deal specific. Like I'm in Minnesota, and when I look it up, I had went to a pizza place and I was able to get the pizza for like $10 after using $7 of my dining and shopping dollars. So it buys down the price of food and things like that.
Okay.
Any other questions about the dining and shopping? Alicia, can you talk? You want to add anything? Because I know you and your auntie are pro at this. Okay. All right.
Now you pretty much said
I have,
everything going through there. Just on those daily deals, I would just say get on there right when they're about to start, because they do sell out pretty quickly, and you can get free gift cards. I have on my desk a stack of gift cards right now that I've gotten for free for $5 Starbucks, Target, Walmart. But you have to actually be on there. I actually set my alarm to go off at 1:55 so that I can be on there at 2 o'clock. And now I've been giving gifts to people, and it was free. I got it off of there for $0. And I just used $5 of those bucks that they give us. And I give them as gifts, to people when they, came on the Zoom or brought somebody on the Zoom with them or whatever, and it didn't cost me anything. And as far as the eating, the meals, I use that all the time. So just the other day, if you even out of town, you can use it. Just put in the zip code. But just here, I put my own home zip code in, and 17 places popped up. So I went to Lenny's Subs. I don't know if everybody's familiar with that. That's a sub place here, kind of like Subway. But you get one sandwich and get one free. And you use $6 of those bucks back there, but they free bucks. So Lenny's Sub costs about $15, but with my rewards, it cost me $7 for 2 sandwiches. So
nice.
if you use that on a daily basis, like y'all know, I drive the city bus, so I eat a lot out as I'm working. I go in there and see what's in the area that I'm in, hop on there and get me something free real quick. So, and even when you're traveling, put your hotel zip code in there. Put your hotel zip code in there, and it's gonna tell you every restaurant that's in the area you in. And it's so many buy one get one free meals on there. So if you're there with your partner, your spouse, your friends, or whatever, go in there and go to those restaurants instead of just randomly walking to one. Look on there first and see what's there. Get your meal and get your husband meal free. So you make sure you're utilizing that, because that's a lot of money that you could be saving just by being proactive and looking in there for like 2 minutes and finding a restaurant to go to.
All right. Ashley, you have a question?
Yes, I was just gonna ask, so when you click in, like say if you clicked on that perfume that was like $14.99 and you had the $100, so you pay a percentage and then you can pay a percentage from the $100?
Yes. So
Okay.
it'll tell you how many dollars you can actually use. It'll tell you, you can use $10, $5, $20, $25. It'll tell you actually how many dollars you can use.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Any more questions? Okay.
I just want to say one more thing about that portal, that entertainment portal. You should always think about that portal before you spend any money anywhere, because there's stuff in there that you won't even realize is back there, like movie tickets. You can get a movie ticket bundle back there that includes your movie ticket, your popcorn, and your drink for like $10. And everybody know how that popcorn and drinks and stuff is. So just go in there and look for everything. Like, just think about that. That's your first thought you should have before you spending some money, because what would have cost $27 for a movie bundle is, it was, I think, $10.50 in our back office under that entertainment portal. So just go in there and play around, because I found so much stuff. I'll be more ready next time. I apologize, I'm driving this time, but I'm gonna show y'all some stuff, because I'm all about saving money. So, because save money to me is making money. So I'll show y'all a lot more stuff next time. I'll be ready.
All right. All right. So this is the entertainment portal that she started to talk about. And Marcy.
Hello, everybody. This is like my second best part of our website, because you can do so much back here and get so much. We're going to start with the theme parks. Basically, you just click on it. All right, here up at the top, this is the plum benefit section of the entertainment portal. And say, for instance, you want to go, you want to go to Cancun. So you want a package deal. You can get your package deal back here on this first tab where it says travel, hotels, rental cars. And if you click all the way over, come down and click to your right where it says package and save. You can either do it separate, like flight separate, or you can do a package deal. So if you click on hotel and flights,
here,
right up at the bottom in the left hand, yeah, if you click flights and hotel, then just put in a random place. Say you want to go to Cancun, or you're leaving from Atlanta Airport, where I am in Hartsfield. And we're going to Cancun. And yeah, let's say we're going during my wedding anniversary week. So from the 7th through, let's say, the 12th of August. And we're going to click search. What will come up is the price for your hotel and your airfare for the amount of people that you're telling them that you want. So here is the first hotel, a Marriott Cancun Resort. For your hotel and your flight, it's going to cost you $737 per person. And you basically choose it and book your flight, put in your information, and pay right on the spot. So they have an array of different tiers of hotels that you can stay at. You want to stay at a adult only, you can do that. Or if you want something more family oriented, you can do that as well.
Well, I just want to point out, I seen the resort breakfast that somebody was talking about on our Zoom the other night. And with the flight and that resort in this portal is $1,300. And that person had said that for two people, they spent about $9,000.
Wow.
So this is amazing.
Yeah, I like it back here, because you can, even if you want to rent a car, you can click the rent a car and it'll put that price in there for that. So that's how that plum, can you click on that theme park again? Yeah. So you can also, waiting for it to come up. You can also Look for theme parks. Say you're going to Disney World. You can go back here, click on Disney World, and buy your tickets. They are much cheaper back here in the Plum Benefits. You can do Hershey Park if you're in Pennsylvania, Sesame Place, different places. You're going to find great discounted prices on your tickets. Then you can also, if you're looking for a hotel and you're in states, you can also look on that tab. And again, you have your rental cars, the different rental car companies. You may find it cheaper on the travel site that Coach D just got finished showing us. If you're looking for water parks, there's some popular water parks you look at. If you want to look by city, and you can click on different cities that's listed here and look for different tickets. You can also look for shows and events, whether it's a Vegas show, you want to go to Chicago, you want to go to any kind of sporting event, you can get that back here. And what Alicia was just talking about was the movie tickets. I just used this last week because I wanted to see this movie that came out. And I clicked on AMC Theaters, the first one, and I'll show you. Oh, it's flipping. And if you hit where it says valid in any state, you click that plus sign there. It depends on what type of ticket you want. A black ticket, I guess that's for, you know, different shows that are coming out new. You see the gate price is $15.50 plus tax. Your corporate price for being a member is $10.50. So I clicked on my ticket. Then if you scroll down, you can get up to, I believe it's 19 or 20 tickets at that price. And then you would just go back. If you want to get popcorn and things like that, you can get your popcorn. I got my popcorn and a soda. Everything together, my ticket, my popcorn and my soda came to $20. Now, that's reasonable because we all know that big bucket of popcorn is very expensive. All right, so that's how the movies, and depending on what movie theater you want to go to, there it's back there. Then you have your shopping deals. Now I can speak on this. My husband needed a used pickup truck for his business. He went back here. He put in what he wanted to spend, and where in the area he can look for this particular vehicle. They gave him the place to purchase the vehicle. They also gave him a $250 discount on his purchase. So a lot of people don't know about that, but you can definitely use this as a way to hunt for a car if you're trying to buy a car. So yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, and then we have my favorite, sports events and concerts. You click on this if you want to go to an NFL, NBA game, hockey, if you want to do concert, you want to see Frankie Beverly Mays, you want to see any of the stars, you just click back here and you can get tickets at a discounted rate. When Beyonce was touring about a year or so ago, I heard that people went back here to get tickets and they were much cheaper. So that is a plus as well. Yeah, I don't know too many of these folks. But my kids probably do. Yeah, so you can pretty much get tickets for anything back here. What is the next one? And also, you can do gift cards back here. I've used this before. All kinds of gift cards. You may get like $100 and they'll charge you $90 for Amazon to Home Depot, as you see here. You know, do your Christmas shopping back here. You'll save some serious money, especially if people like to get gift cards. You can also do apparel. Just put in what you want. You want to do grocery stores, you want to do Home Depot. They got it back there at discounted rates. There's your beauty supplies places. Oh, they got Sephora. Oh my God. Yeah, there you go. You got your Burger Kings, your Cold Stone ice cream, Starbucks, groceries. Okay, Walmart, Target, restaurants, different restaurants cards that you can use. You're going to be going out maybe in a couple of weeks. You get a couple cards and tuck them till you're ready to, take yourself out to dinner. They're all back here. Right. And then we have shopping, similar to the other shopping platform that we have. You can go back here. You can buy computers and refrigerators and all types of things, getting different types of discounts. So it's unbelievable the amount of benefits that we have on this website. And as you see, a vehicle buying program on that link as well. So that's it of the entertainment portal.
All right, we're going to introduce Dr. Judy. She's going to talk about the free trip incentive.
Hello, my name is Judy Cunningham. I'm a one-star director. How is everybody doing today? I want to talk about the incentive trips. There are over 60 countries involved. These trips are powered by Redeem Vacations. And these trips are associated or not associated with the Getaways or the World Tours or the travel site. This is something totally different that the company has purchased as a perk. There are additional perks that are included in the price of your membership. And when you find your preferred destination, you'll have to fill out a form, and you will get that within 24 to 48 hours in your email. It'll send you a link, and in that link, it will have the voucher. And the cost of that hotel is free, but anything that you do differently, like if you want to do some personal travel accommodations or paying for the taxes and the resorts, is what you're going to be charged for. So you're only going to pay for your taxes and the resort fees and any personal travel accommodation that you make with the individual hotel. Now, when you receive your voucher, you're required to pay the taxes and fees up front, and you can't schedule your dates until you pay for those fees. Now, you have up to 24 months to use this trip after redeeming your trip, and the dates and the hotels are subject to change. So you want to click on that location and check. But as you see, she's going through the site now, and it's showing you all of the different places. And of those 60 countries, United States is one of them. So you go in and you look through and you decide where you want to go. And you click on that. And as I said, when you click on it, it'll give you a form. Once you fill out that form, 24 to 48 hours, you'll get an email with a link that has that voucher, and you pay your taxes, and then you are able to set the dates. Now, this is only good 30 days after your membership. You can't, get your membership today and go on your trip tomorrow. So you have to be within the membership for 30 days. Are there any questions about this? Great, no questions. Whenever you get a chance, go in your back office and check on the incentive trips. And they're good for 2 years. So every year on your anniversary date, you're able to go back and pick you another free vacation. Turn it back over to you.
All right, does anybody else want to say anything? I know a couple of us have already taken free trip incentives. I've taken the one to Gulf Shores, Alabama, Orange Beach. I kept wanting to go there. It's very expensive to go to Gulf Shores, Alabama. And so I wanted to go, and so me and my children went, and it's a beautiful beach. And we paid $99 for our taxes, and I actually paid $67 and upgraded to a junior suite with a living room and kitchen and all of that. So that was my experience. I know several other people. I know a couple of people have been to Cancun already. I know our 2-star director, Thomas, went to Thailand, I believe. So people have used them. I know Adrian, our 1-star director, has been to Miami. So we have used these trips.
So I haven't went internationally on my incentive trip yet, but I did take mine to Vegas, and it was a real simple process. I went in, I claimed it. They sent me the email. When I got the email, I opened it up, I paid for it. I selected my dates. When we got there, we checked in. It was a late check-in, but it was still super easy. We checked in, and all we had to pay was the taxes and fees and then the resort fee. And that was it. Checkout was very simple, no extra charges or nothing. It was less than $200 to stay 4 days, 3 nights in Vegas.
Deborah, Marcy?
Yes, ma'am.
This is Jean Jamison. I've got a quick question or clarification on that incentive trip.
Yes, ma'am.
I know we get one once a year, but is it on your join date that you can pick the second one, or is it truly a year from the time you took your last one within that year? Can you sort of clarify that for me, please?
You can book it. So if you've already taken the trip, you can book it, but then they'll tell you whether you can take it or not. So I think it's a year from when you took your last one.
So I have to wait a year from when I took the last trip before
No,
I
you
can
can go
actually
ahead and book it. So you've already taken one. So you can go ahead and book it for next year, right?
Okay, I took one, I think my date will be in October. It will be a year. So I need to wait till after the date I took my last
No,
trip.
you can go ahead and book it. You just wouldn't be able to take it until after October.
Okay,
so you can book it
I just
now.
wanted to clarify that.
Yeah, you can go ahead and book it now, but they'll have you book. They'll have you because I know Kathy Brown. I'm not sure if she's on here, but she cannot. She booked hers already, but she can't pick a date until November. So you can go on there and book it, but then they may hold you to the October date. So anything after October going into the following October.
And also, Coach D, I want to add that the place that we pick for our free incentive trip has to be 100 miles from your home. So I live in Atlanta. I can't book a trip for Atlanta. It has to be 100 miles from my home address.
Yes. All right. Any other questions? Any other new members? Do you have any questions? Y'all getting this? Miss Gloria Keys.
Hi.
Hi,
Okay,
Gloria.
Hi. So if you book the trip, you can book the trip when you just start, but you can't take it after your 30 days.
Right. You gotta wait 30 days. They want you to be in the business 30 days. So your 30th day, you can go ahead and book, but you can't take the trip. So you could go ahead in there and book it, but you're not going to be able to take it until 30 days, at least 30 days after.
Okay. That's what I was just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anybody else? Any questions? We like questions.
I don't have a question. I have a comment. This is wonderful. This is unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. It's gonna be unbelievable after tomorrow too, because once they upload all that new stuff, it's gonna be something else. It's a very well kept secret. Very well kept secret. And I think that sometimes people get in, but they never go to their back office. They never know what they really have, right? And the reason we partnered for the free incentive trip was David wanted people to be able to take a trip very, very, very as soon as possible. Because if you start traveling, then you're going to want to travel some more. And this way
Yeah.
it gives you a free trip right out of the gate. And I tell people, use your first free incentive trip and go somewhere you can drive to, right? Go somewhere, or you can take a short flight to. Do the United States. There's a lot of pretty places in the United States. Or, you know, if you want to go out of the country, that's fine. Okay. All right. So the next one, we don't do this one anymore, so I'm not even going to go there. The Dreamcation portal. Which one of y'all supposed to do this? I done forgot.
It's me, Coach.
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
so can you click the overview button for me?
Uh-huh.
So first off, I want to say this platform, I didn't travel before this platform. This platform has allowed me to travel a lot this year. And I've used all of these platforms. So with the Dreamcation platform, most people want to know that they're not wasting their money, or they don't want to feel like they threw it away. Well, this is what solidifies that for you. So keep this in mind, that every dollar that you put in is being turned into a travel point. So each point buys down the retail price shown on the Dreamcation platform. Travorium provides exceptional value to its members by leveraging its buying power to negotiate incredible rates for vacation stays. Every month, we award our members travel points that they can use on Dreamcations for world tours or getaways. So with the Travorium membership, your travel points work to buy down rates on over 2,000 resorts around the world, where you can get a getaway for 7 nights and 8 days for as little as $1 per night as a platinum member, or for as little as $14.14 per night as a titanium. As a member, you can also buy down the price of our exclusive world tours. These tours are to some of the most sought after locations. A world tour is a package travel plan that is open to all members. Prices can be bought down with travel points as low as $199. That is a 70% savings based on retail prices. Now, like Coach D had mentioned, they're getting ready to upgrade the travel site and our getaways site. So what we're gonna see in the getaways platform is gonna look different come Tuesday. He is adding more inventory, and he's also adding something called Premier Getaways, I believe is what it's called. Now, I can't remember all the specific details on the Premier Getaways because it's still new. But as I learn, I'll share again. So you can go to Getaways first, Coach D. Now, this is the 8-day, 7-night stay portal, and I love this portal. So let's go to Florida. A lot of people like to go to Florida, Disney area. It's best to choose at least 60 days out, but it also shows 60 days from the time frame that you had picked. So she picked September, so it's going to show 60 days out up from September. Now, right now, it's only 2 adults selected. So you can always change that. You can edit the children, the bedrooms, different little filters, as you can see along the left side. So like right there, there's the adults. You can add up to 10. You can change the children. I think we go up to what, 3 bedrooms?
4.
4. So we go up to 4 bedrooms. So it's all based upon how many people are going to be in your group. So this is a 3 bedroom in Kissimmee, Florida for $117 a night. Now, retail price on this is Sleeps 10. It has a full kitchen from October 28th to November 4th. When you use 750 of your travel points, you'll only pay $824.
Now, because I told you I took my husband's points. He doesn't have any. If he had the points.
Oh, he has 750 up there.
Well,
So
he
I
has
guess
750.
we
But
could use that to just show it. This one only needed 750, I believe. That's what it
yeah,
is.
so but you can actually get this getaways for as little as 0 if you have enough points. For the studios, you can get for as little as 0. Okay.
So that's pretty much how the getaway platform works. And if you don't want to stay the whole 8 days, you just let them know. You don't have to stay the whole 8 days, but who wouldn't want to stay on vacation for 8 days when they're paying little to nothing? Now there's international locations as well, like Mexico. There's all over. We're in 63 countries and we travel everywhere. They have
Sasha.
Canada. Yes.
I just wanted to add that I don't know, I hadn't heard anyone mention with the trips that you have to be there yourself. You can't send a person on behalf of you.
Well, no, you can't. I don't.
Yeah.
I guess that you do got to be specific on that, but it is your platform, so you, just like your Sam's Club or your Costco, you're not supposed to let nobody use it. It's only supposed to be you. So you do have to be the person there to check in. And that's with the incentive trips as well. Your travel site too. It's your platform. So your name is on that booking. You can't change it. So you have to be there.
I have a question. I see all of them say 2 people. Disney?
No, 6 are going to the house.
In the getaways platform, you can bring as many people that you want that will fit in the room that you chose. Like we was just looking at one that sleep 10 people. You can bring 10 people and it's no extra charge. What you pay is what you pay as long as you are there to check in because it's your membership.
Okay, and what if it's me and my granddaughter? Does it have to be 2 adults?
No, it can be you by yourself or it could be you and 9 other people.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
Because the getaways, a lot of them are either hotel rooms or condos. Most of them are condos. What they do is they buy leftover timeshare weeks. You're not obligated to do a presentation or anything, but they buy. So a lot of times we have people that have come into our business that have timeshares and they can't even get the week at their timeshare, but we have the weeks in our back office for as little as $0 to $1 a night to $59 all the way, depending on the points that you have. So you can take as many people as you want on a getaway as long as it's sleep. If say it's sleep 4, you can take 4 as long as you're there.
Right. This is our world tour platform. I love this platform because these are exclusive trips put together by the company. And I actually just took my first world tour to New Orleans, and it's like you're treated like royalty almost. I mean, anything that's associated with David Hart, they're like, yes, okay. So in this platform, there's international, there's domestic. It's based on wherever you decide to choose. Like we have Morocco, we have Hungary, Jamaica, Colombia. So what you do is you just go in and you look at the locations that are available. There's over 100 world tours this year. And what Mr. Hart was saying in New Orleans was that because so many of us have been on these world tours and taking pictures, he's going to do a lot of the same world tours and add different ones as well in the coming years. So our partners and new people that have joined the business because of our pictures, they'll be able to take them as well. So what you have seen done this year don't worry, it may more than likely be coming up again next year. So you can take it if you didn't get the opportunity to take it this year. So I don't know, select a world tour coach, anyone, pick one. They're all beautiful.
Okay, I'm gonna pick one I'm going on. Let's see. I'll pick the one I'm taking the kids. So
Right.
let's go. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, so we're gonna go to the Grand Palladium Sands. Me, my children all have a platform. So as you can see, it's an all-inclusive, it's a 4-star. I could take a child free of charge, right? I could take a kid free of charge.
And so typically, like this one, it says just September 28th through October 2nd. But with certain locations, they'll have different months as well. So when you click on it, you'll see the different months that are available for you to choose from. And then it'll tell you the stipulations. Like this one says max 4 people. And it gives you the specific details when you click on it if you want to, because this price here includes 2 people and a child free of charge for $3.99. So you can take 2 adults, yourself and someone else, and a child to this particular location for only $300.99, or $3.99. Sorry, guys. After applying 2,000 of your travel points. Now, if you wanted to add an extra adult, it'll say $67 extra. This here is the slider. So if you move the slider all the way down as far as you can go with however many points you have, you can use all of them or you can just use some of them. It's up to you. So like that one, retail price is $13.99. If you use a portion of them, you can buy it down to $12.32, $1,000, or you can buy it all the way down to the $3.99.
Yep.
And then if you scroll down some.
Oh, you want me to, I came out.
It's okay. Just at the bottom of those, when you scroll down, it'll tell you like if you added someone, what the total price would be. And then you just click buy and it'll send you an email and you're good to go.
This is an example of what she was talking about with the different months. So this is the ones that took in April. We actually had some people and a couple that went for this actual $1. Then they have several trips in September. This one right here is $49 for the 6 days, 5 nights.
For the richest country, that is amazing. So that is pretty much the World Tour platform. That sums it up. Did I miss anything, guys?
Any questions? No. Everybody good? Great. All right, we ain't gonna prolong the time. We're gonna go here. This is called My Team. So if you want to know who your upline person is, it'll tell you. You just click on there. All of this stuff right here is not really important unless you're building a team. And we're actually going to do a training on the actual comp plan. Reverend Judy is going to go over the comp plan briefly for us today. But these are just things that you need to know in your back office. The most important thing you need to know is when your daily genealogy. So you want to know your daily genealogy, especially as your team begins to grow, because it creates your rank. So you want to know that. You also want to be aware of the waiting room, because when you enroll people, people are going to come here. So until you learn, just don't enroll somebody and don't tell somebody. You want to make sure that you tell your your sponsor, your upline sponsor, or so whoever sponsors you, so they can help you place that person and take them out of the waiting room, else the computer will. Then you have your personal partners, coded partners, and all of this stuff right here just really begins to generate your income if you're building a book of business. If you have a business, this is where your commissions is. Your commission wallet is also on your dashboard, and then you can go here and withdraw funds. It gives you commission balance. You can draw funds. If you need a Travorium Pay Quicker card, you can go here and apply for it. And then they have marketing tools. I don't think nobody really used the rank advancement banners. Then we have a training, different things in training site, but I'm not sure how updated the training site and tools are. But you can go back here and check, and they put calls back here and things like that. Let me see.
What is the coded partner?
A coded partner is a partner that is connected to you by someone who has enrolled. So who asked that question?
Jean Jameson.
So a coded partner is like your granddaughter. She's coded to you because you enrolled your granddaughter, and your granddaughter is coded to you. So your coded partners are coded to you. So once you start ranking up, if your granddaughter enrolls somebody, you're going to get a $5, $10, $20. You'll start getting a pay codes from your coded partner.
Okay, but that's once they enroll someone. Okay.
Once you rank up, so you qualified as a director, but if you never rank up, it doesn't make a difference, because coded partners, your codes has to do with when you're building a team, and as that team is growing, you get certain amounts of codes. They start at $5, $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, and depending on who's in between the 1 star, between the director and the 1 star and the 2 star, you get a code.
Okay.
So
when I rank up to 1 star, I'll know what a code really is, right?
You'll know what a code really is, because you'll start seeing little in your commissions. You'll start seeing where somebody enrolls somebody, and then you'll see like a $5 code or a $10 code. Yeah, you'll know. Gotcha. That's why it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to explain if a person is not really building a book of business, but that's what the codes are.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. If you want to update your personal information, you can go here. If you want to update your payment information, especially if you're still paying, hopefully people will at least try to get their 3 and free. We just had a young lady got hers in less than 24 hours. You want to stay connected. Now, ever since COVID, we don't have, the corporate office does not have where you can call in. So you have to either do a live chat or send a support email to the corporate office if you want to talk to them. But if you have an issue, you may want to get in touch with the person that enrolled you, and then they can get in touch with one of the leaders. Latest news, that's all on the front. This is important right here. And then I'm gonna go to Dr. Judy for the front of the comp plan. Enroll a partner. So if you want to enroll a partner, this is where you would enroll a partner. You can have them pick either one of these packages. I would suggest that you pick either titanium or platinum, platinum being the best. This is where they would go into enroll. And you can actually send them this link, or you can help them to enroll yourself, or you can send them a link. And if you could copy and paste, it's hard for me to see it up here. Oh, let me move this. So then you could actually copy this link right here. Cut that link, and you can actually send it to the person if you want to. Or you can put in your email. You can put in www.travorium.com/ your ID number. And when they hit join, it'll be your it will go directly to you. That's where you enroll a partner at. Okay, Dr. Judy, I'm gonna go to the front. Are there any questions about any of that? Any questions? No. Okay.
And if you're following, she's going to the dashboard in the front. If you scroll down, you'll see where it says, click here to see the links you should know. And any of the trainings, you have videos on the compensation plan. You have the actual compensation plan itself in that area.
Okay. Kick me out, Dr. Judy.
Okay. But it's going to tell you basically your commissions are earned on the retail sales, not your membership, on the retail sales of your membership, not your recruiting. And recruiting has a place, but it's not what you're getting paid for. And she's going back to find that you're going to get daily residual pay. I'm just going to kind of go through a little bit of it. And your daily pay is calculated daily and paid weekly. When she talked about your different positions where you get, let's say you're getting, if you're a director, you're getting paid, or you're for one star director, you're getting paid $10, you're going to get that per day, but you'll get paid weekly. And then you'll have direct bonuses, which are going to be direct sales bonuses. And you'll earn free travel, which is your booking points. So you get your points every month. You titanium, you're going to get 140. And if you are platinum, you're going to get 250. And then you'll have also bonuses within that. You got star bonuses and pools. But with the company, we know a better life requires a better way. So titanium, when you sell a titanium membership, you're going to be paid $25.
You want me to click the comp hand, Dr. Judy? I'm here now. I got a storm out in my house.
Okay, yeah.
Want me to click this? Can you see? You want me to click that?
Not sure I'm on this. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I just went through some of that.
Okay.
Okay, we're going down to where direct sale.
Going down to direct sales bonus?
Yes.
Okay.
Titanium sales are $25 and platinum sales are $50. Up to today, now we got a double bonus. So if you sell anything today, you're gonna get $50 and $100. We don't do the hotel site anymore. Yours is a little different from mine. Okay, on daily pay, you're gonna earn the day you qualify. And that's based on your team volume. No more than 50% of your weakest leg. So the company figures all that out. So I'm not even gonna try to explain. You know what your weak leg is. One leg bigger than the other. So that would be your weakest leg. Your star bonus is 1 star. If you got it within 30 days, you would get $100 bonus on top of the $400 that they would automatically be paying you. And then 2 star, you get a bonus of $700 up to $750. And that's going to be based on the number of customers you have. Then you have coded leadership bonus, and that's based on your ranks. Bonuses are paid director 1 to 1 star ambassador ranks, and that's titanium, platinum, and the Travorium travel packs. And the bonus pay basically goes up the line. It's upline on the differential. So you have lifestyle bonuses, ambassador pool bonuses, and ambassador annual vacation bonuses. Now we go into the comp plan, and I'm kind of speeding up a little bit for the sake of time, but the rank, if you are silver director, then you get the total BV, and that would be 100. The daily pay would be 165, and your monthly pay would be $50. For a titanium director, it would be $50. The BV would be 150. You're going to get $2.30 a day, and that would be $70 a month. For platinum director, it's going to be 80. And then, which means that when I'm telling you these numbers, that's the number of people you getting your 3 people to be a director. So 3 times 80 is 240 for you to follow me. You're getting paid $4.10 a day, and that's $125 a month. Now, 1-star director, you have to have 600 on each side, your left leg and your right leg. That's 12,000 in your business volume, and you'll get $10 a day. And that's an average between $300 and $400 a month. But if you do it within the first 30 days, you get a $100 bonus. And then as a 2-star, you have to have 2,000 on each leg, the right and left, which is a 4,000 balance. And then you have $25 a day is what they're going to pay you. And you get paid $1,500. Now, it is basically based on how many people you have in your customer volume, because you have to have, I want to say is it 70, 75, 15? I can't think of what it is, but for the top is $750. So if you only got 500, you're only going to get $500. Your CSV is shown on the front of your dashboard, but you want to get the most out of it. So you want 750 CV. Y'all follow me? Am I losing anybody?
Good, Judy.
Okay. Now I lost my own place. Hold on a minute. Yeah, look at that, never fails.
You was talking about the lifestyle bonus where you had to have 750 customer service value to get the 750 bonus.
Okay, I actually lost my picture. Hold on a minute.
So when they say customer service value, Dr. Judy, I do have a question. When you said customers, when you're saying you have to have so many customers, so are you saying business partners that you have to have, or you have to have people that are under other people and those are considered customers? I didn't quite follow you there.
Okay, you're getting paid on the membership, not the partnership. So when I say customer, about your member.
Oh, I'm sorry. Everyone is a customer. All of us are customers. So when you buy the package, you become a customer. The difference between a customer and a partnership is that when you buy the $49 partnership, that makes you a partner. And with the partner, that makes you be able to actually build a book of business. Because you're not obligated to buy the partnership, but if you don't have the partnership, you can't get your 3 and free, you can't get a 1099 because you're considered a customer. You understand? You understand that? So some people become customers. Like we have people who have not paid their $49.95 because it only lasts a year. So they go down to customer. So everyone is a customer. You could be a customer, but we suggest that everybody become partners, because if somebody comes and they want to enroll, you can't sign them up. You'd have to have me or somebody else sign them.
Make sense?
Yes, for the new people on there, I wanted them.
Okay.
For my people that were on there, I understood, but some people may be afraid to even ask the question.
Oh, please don't be afraid to ask. How we learn. 3-star director is 5,000, and that was a blessing. It used to be 6,000, and the CEO decided to bless us to take it down 1,000 on each side. So now it's 10,000. You would receive $70 a day and $2,100 monthly. And now all of these numbers are just what they are, numbers, because you might have coded bonuses, you might have other things going on that could make your amount higher than this, but it won't be lower than this. 4-star director is 10,000 on each leg, which is 20,000 in volume. You would get $100 a day, and 3,000 would be your base. 1-star ambassador, and did I skip? No, ambassador. And I'm gonna let Coach D tell you about all the perks, because I'm getting there one day, but I don't know them all yet. It's 15,000 on both legs, and that's 30,000 in volume. It's $140 a day, and then 4,200. Yeah, $4,200 a month. And I'm gonna let you have it from this point, Coach D.
Oh, wow. So basically there's once you get to ambassador, you're making 140, but you also got your car bonus, or what we call the lifestyle bonus. You also have the ambassador profit sharing, which is between 18 and 24, but it's supposed to be going up a month. Then you also have a trip that you do with the CEO every year. That trip will be at the end of October. He was actually telling me about it the other day. And the end of October for the ambassadors. And it's going to be in Dubai this year. So they move it around. It's been in Mexico the last couple of years. And then you also get the Louis Vuitton experience. So I'll get that in Paris next week sometime, where they take you, you get a personal shopper. I think they have a chauffeur or somebody pick you up. David Hart gives you a black card. He just called me about that. And you go to Louis Vuitton. It's the largest store. It's his largest store, because that's where he's from. And you shop. So that's an experience. The men actually get, I think it's like this bracelet that's made out of solid silver that he does. So an ambassador get paid 140 a day, but then with your bonuses, your codes, different things, it's more than that. And then you have 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star. Now we have a few 1-star ambassadors in the United States. We have a couple of 2-star ambassadors. I think they're in France. And then we have a 4-star ambassador, which is Todd Strand. He's currently a 4-star ambassador. We do not have a 5-star ambassador, a presidential ambassador, a chairman, or an executive chair. Now, David Hart just put out something the other day that says anybody that goes executive chairman by 2024, he's going to buy him that blue Corvette that he had on his wall. So, right. I mean, anybody that go executive chairman by 2024, I said, ooh, wait, right? So we'll see what happens. But that's pretty much the comp plan. And it's something that you learn as you begin to earn. It really is. It's something that you learn, because I don't know every bit of it. I'm not a good comp plan expert person, but I've learned a lot of it. And I actually got taught some of it, most of it by David Hart, who actually built the comp plan. It's changed a little bit because when we added the Travorium pack, that adds a whole nother different element of income to the comp plan.
Exactly. Now, I did have a question on the silver pack, because it's supposed to be just the replicated site, but does the silver pack get the incentive trip?
No.
Okay.
I don't think the silver pack get anything. I could ask. I don't think the silver pack gets anything other than the replicated site that's being updated.
Okay, because the
silver pack, now what they did is they created it so that people could come in the business and start building a business. So they wanted to create a package that would be under $100 for people who just wanted to come in and start building a business, and then they could buy the upgrade. Like a lot of times I'll tell people, well, come in as a titanium, earn some money, and then use David Hart money to buy up, pay the $249 to go up to platinum. So that's kind of like the silver pack. The silver pack don't get anything. All we get 35 in volume from it. 35 BV from it. But that's it.
They just get the travel site. They don't get no double points or nothing like that. Because the travel points is for the world tours and getaways. So that's why they don't get travel points on the silver pack, and it's just the net rate portal site.
Okay, so they're gonna make some additional changes to that site for the silver pack. Now, silver cannot be in the business either then.
Yeah, silver can be in the business. Silver can buy silver you can buy a silver membership for 49, and then you can buy the $49 membership, which is 98.
Okay, so they can sell any of the products and receive points.
Even though they can't go on a trip, the only way they can go on a trip is they book it, but they can't do any of the world tours or anything like that.
Right, but money wise, they will get those points in order to get paid, is what I'm saying. Is that how that works? If they're doing the business?
If they're doing the business, they can, if they're doing the business, they still don't get any points. I don't understand. They'll get paid. So it's say, for instance, when I'm a silver and I sell a platinum, I'm going to get paid $50. So I'll get paid, but I won't get anything else.
So if I brought you in, I would get all the points that you selling. If I brought you in as a silver, I would get all the points. You just get the money because I brought you in.
Are you
so.
Yeah, I
What
think
points?
she's talking about the BV.
Oh,
So,
the BV. Yep.
Yeah.
Points for the
they get BV. They get BV because remember on the new the comp plan it said they got to have 100. So if they get 4 people or 3 people, they site go free.
Okay, I'm confusing you when I said points. Okay, I was talking about
you confused. Yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry. I was making sure they can earn the business volume.
Yeah, they can earn business volume.
Okay.
And they can earn a site for free. They just can't go on any world tours. They don't earn any travel points or anything like that.
Yes.
So they $49 a month does not turn into travel points.
Sounds
okay.
That's
like
it.
So my thing is, why not pay $20 more? At least you can go on a trip.
Does that hold their place?
Huh?
Does that hold their place?
In the business?
In the business. Like if they were on my downline, how do they fall in there? Would that hold that slot if they say they upgraded, or would they just come in?
Well, you would still place them. So if a silver came in and you enrolled them, you would still place them in your downline. So yes, it would hold a spot. They would have a spot in your downline.
Okay, so if they upgraded, they would stay in that same spot.
Yes, ma'am.
Gotcha. All right.
Yes, ma'am. All right. All right. That ends our back office training, unless anyone has any questions to our new members. Do you have any questions? Any questions? We have tons of people on here who can answer them. And again, no question is a dumb question. None.
Deborah, I didn't write it down, but you mentioned something about your team having some kind of training or belonging to some group that would, I don't know what you said.
We have a builders group. So in the group, we have a builders group. And so if you want to learn how to build, and it's pretty much like a coaching, mentoring group, and we set goals. We are definitely, we're looking at, we look at your overall business. People meet with me one-on-one. They get one-on-one coaching sessions. We have accountability partners in there that helps the person become accountable. So if you say you're going to touch 7 people a day, Marcy may hold you accountable to that. Marcy may call you, you may call Marcy. So it's kind of a builders group, and it's intense, right? So people get in and they get out because it's intense. Last week we met almost every day, about 5:30 every day. But it's a good way to kind of jumpstart your business. We go over scripts. We do a lot of different stuff in there, and then it keeps us sane. When you say that, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah,
keeps you motivated.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yes.
Keep you motivated after you hear 1,000 no's. And we each share our expertise of what we're learning. And then it helps to drive people to rank up. you know, so we've been having a lot of rank ups in there, especially we want people to get their 3 and free.
Mhm.
We definitely want you to go full and pay no more. So you're welcome to be a part of it. Like I said, it's kind of rigid. I and I tell people, if you easily offended, don't like to follow directions, want to do your own thing, don't want nobody to tell you, then it might not be the group for you.
So Coach D, this is Frederica Page. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I am awesome.
And
So
who sponsored you, Farika?
Judy Cunningham.
Okay.
So on that builder site, I work a full-time job and it is intense. I'm a mental health therapist. And so I literally work 7 days a week, usually about 8 to 10 hours a day. We're on call 7 days a week. So how intense with my work schedule, how intense would this be?
I can't, Miss Page, I couldn't speak to that. You know, I couldn't speak. All I could say is you could become a part of it. And if it ain't working for you, you can get out. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You could say, well, hey, this ain't working for me. I just had a young lady who I'm gonna be working with her one-on-one because it was just too much, you know, for her to kind of glean, and sometimes we're moving real fast. And so it was too much for her to glean. So I can't, because I don't know your schedule. I mean, I have a heavy schedule, but I don't know people's schedule. I don't know people's work schedule. I don't know, you know, how committed, you know, not committed, maybe committed, discipline. Some of it has to do with discipline. And that's some of the stuff that we teach. Some of the stuff that we also teach is mindset. And anytime you're building a book of business, you got to deal with mindset. And a lot of times people want to run a business. If you're building a business, they want to run the business like they run their job. And this is, you know, it's a difference when it's your business and you're doing it for your business because you're doing it for you, versus you working for, you trading time for money and you get a check. So, you know, it would just depend on you. But I would just tell you, got a great leader in Dr. Judy. I would get with her and then set some goals. You know, if you want to do your 3 and free, that's where I would start first. And then she would say, well, Frederica, I think you should be a part of the training. Does that make sense?
It does. It does.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you so much. We'll be doing these back office trainings we're going to try to do them every other week because we've been getting a lot of new people. We'll also be trying to do one in the morning, around a noon time. Me and Dr. Judy probably will be do some of that, and Sasha does. Some of us that are not working a full-time job, but we're going to try to have them at different times. So thank you for coming. We are excited tonight. We have our Sunday night fireside chat. We would love for you to be a guest. If you can come on and be a guest tonight, just let Pastor Mel or myself know. Just inbox us so we can bring you forth. But we would definitely love you to be a part. And if you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to the person that brought you in the business, or a leader, and we're all willing to help you as much as we can. We want to see you be successful. All right. All right. Well, God bless. Take care. See you at 8 o'clock.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.